Family members of a Fulton County inmate found dead inside his jail cell are demanding change. Montay Stinson's family is now backed by an attorney, and the family plans to speak out about his death and also release details on the autopsy that's set to happen later this morning. Atlanta News First Bridget Spencer is at the Fulton County Jail with details.
10 people have died in Fulton County's custody, and that's just within the last year. It's also prompted an investigation with the U.S. Department of Justice. Montay Stinson was found dead in his cell last month with no obvious signs of injury. The repeated deaths happening in the jail have not only prompted a federal investigation, but lawsuits by the inmates' families. Today, the family of Montay Stinson and their attorney will hold a press conference with details on his death and their demands. Now, the county did just approve $4 million in a settlement for the death of LaShawn Thompson. That's the inmate found covered in bedbug bites last year. This very issue has also prompted commissioners to think about moving hundreds of inmates to 2 different jails. 5 inmates showed up at a commissioners meeting to talk about conditions inside the jail last week.
Those inmates are not props. They are people.
Our goal is to have everybody off the floor. Anyone that's been in jail in an exorbitant amount of time, we're taking some pretty aggressive stances.
Commissioners will hold another board meeting next week. That topic could come up again about relocating the inmates. In the meantime, the family of Montay Stinson, they're going to hold the press conference later this morning at 10:30 at the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. From the Fulton County Jail, Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.